Okay, class, I need you to turn around. I need eyes up front and I need all your ears listening. So as you can see up on the screen, I have a blank book. And as I told you yesterday morning, today we're going to learn how to create our own storybooks. I'm going to give y'all guys a little example of how to do it, and then I'm going to give you free reign to go and create your own books on the computer. And don't worry, I am going to walk around and help assist you guys, but you really need to pay attention right now as I'm showing you how to do it. Okay, so as we can see, the first page of our storybook is the cover page or the title page. So what we want to do is think of a name for our story, and you guys can name your stories anything you want. I'm going to call my story My Kitty. So the first thing I want to do is click on the words here, because this is not going to be the title of my book. And I'm going to click here so I can remove this or delete these words, because that's not going to be the title of my story. My story is going to be called My Kitty. I like that. But you know what, guys, think about when you look at books or the books I've read to you in class. It's not just words on a cover page and no pictures. We need to add pictures. We need to use our imagination. So you see these different tabs over here. You've got a blue one, a yellow one, a pink one, and a black one. I feel like I would like to put a kitty on my page because that's the title of my book. So we have different tabs and the different items that we can add to the cover of our book. I'm going to click on this tab, see what pops up. Oh, wow, a lot of cool things pop up, guys. But what did I say the title of my book was? Kitty. And look what we have here. Bingo. I think he will look great on the cover of our book. So let's click on him. And as soon as you click on whatever picture you want to add to your story, guys, it appears on the page. Now, you don't want your picture to block your title, so you're just going to click on it and move it to where you want it. So I want my kitty right there. That looks really good. So now we're just going to click here, and voila, we have our title page or our cover page called My Kitty. Okay, next, as we know, stories have words and pictures on the inside. So I think on this page, let's describe our kitty, guys. And so in order to add words to your story, you're going to click on this pink box here. And what's going to pop up, now if you want to use these words, you can and add your own to it, but I would not like to do that. So I'm going to type here, I want to describe what our kitty looks like. And guys, what do we call that? When we use words to describe a noun, what's that called? Adjective, right. We talked about it last week. Okay, so I think actually here I want to, describe what our kitty looked like. Okay, so he is brown and beige. And guys, what do we begin a sentence with? Always begin the first letter of a sentence with what? Capital letter. And end it with what? Come on, we've talked about punctuation for several weeks. We end it with a period. And in order to make these words appear on the page, you're going to click the pink line under the box that you just typed the words in. And here we are talking about describing our kitty. But again, guys, this looks boring. We need to be creative and use our imagination. So I would like to add maybe another picture of our kitty. So again, I'm going to click on the blue box. And let's click on the tab that our kitty was under, which was this. And let's see, do they have any, and look, they have a different picture of our kitty. So let's add this one. Wow, he disappears. That looks really nice. And then we're going to click the page, and voila. It's our kitty, and our story is coming together. And next, we need to add another page to our story. So a blank page is going to come. And again, you need to click on the pink box to add words. So here, I maybe want to talk about how I got my kitty. So let's say I got a kitty for my birthday. And we ended with a period. That's right. Okay. And then once again, you're going to click on the pink box, and voila, the words appear on the page. Again, this looks plain and boring. We need to think outside the box, use our imagination. You know what? I want to draw. I want to, and what do we call that, guys? On a story, we call that illustrations. And you are able to illustrate your own story. You can actually draw. You don't have to use the pictures that are in this blue box. You can click on this yellow box. And what we're going to do is, you know what? When I think about birthdays, I think about balloons. So I think I want to draw balloons on my page in my story. And I want my balloons to be red. So I'm going to click on that red, and I'm going to click on the green box underneath the colors, and it's going to bring me back to my story page. And I'm just going to start drawing some balloons, or what I think balloons looks like. And guys, this can be however you want it, however you feel like it should look, decorate it any way you want. This is for you guys to use your imagination. This is for you guys to use your imagination and be creative. So I'm just going to draw 3 balloons, and I think that looks good. Maybe one more, just to make this look nice. So about 4 balloons. And voila, I got a kitty for my birthday, and it's illustrated with my very own drawing of balloons. And finally, we're going to add our final page. And what we want to do is we're going to title this page I love my kitty. So again, you're going to click on that pink box, and we're just going to put I love my kitty. And we're going to again click on the pink box, and it's on the page. And I think here I want to use a picture of my kitty and me. So I'm going to click on this first thing here. Let's put me with the picture of my kitty. Let's move me over just a little bit, and you can actually adjust your characters the way you want it to look. But I'm going to leave her just like that. And again, we're going to click on the blue box to add the kitty. So it's going to be a picture of me and my kitty. And guys, don't forget your punctuation. And again, I'm going to walk around and help everyone, assist them with, creating the story. And this is me and my kitty. And guys, so now we're all finished. Our story is done. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here and click on this blue box. It says finish. And we're going to click on this green box that says finish story. And you can decide if you want to publish it or keep it private. And so guys, for the purposes of this class, I'm going to keep it private, but you guys are going to publish yours. Okay, we're just going to skip that. And now let's just take a look at our story. And so what we're going to do is, it's titled My Kitty. And it's, look, he is brown and beige. I got a kitty for my birthday. I love my kitty. The end, guys. See how easy and simple that was? It's really great. And remember, guys, this is your first time using this, so just use your imagination. And if you want to go back and change something on your story, you click on the green box here. And you can go back and add things. Or you change something. Maybe you want to draw a different picture. You can do all of that. So let's get started, class. I want you to first try to, go through and look and see if you were paying attention. I want you to try and do it by yourself. And I'm going to be walking around assisting everyone. Let's get started.